Okay, and here we have the video review for Transformers Generation 1 Encore Sky Lynx. This is the Japanese reissue of the Generation 1 toy that was, I believe, never actually released in Japan. Don't know why, but apparently the Japanese felt that he needed to be re-released in Japan around 2008. I'm really glad I have him. I always loved him as a kid. I never had him. I always thought he was cool. I love weird Transformers, and I think he's pretty friggin' weird. First off, his vehicle mode, his combined vehicle mode, I'll just start off with that because it's the easiest, is a space shuttle and carrier. The one really cool thing is it can actually carry him because it rolls. All by itself with just a couple AA batteries. I think it's a really neat feature. Totally nerded out on it. I love gimmicks that don't really interfere super with the transformation, and it kind of does, kind of doesn't, but we'll get to that later. Alright, first off, to transform, we'll start with Lynx, not Sky. My only real complaint on him, other than the fact that he's a brick like most Transformers, is G1 Transformers. His stickers, I had to apply them myself, which I love doing, but they already feel like they're coming off. I don't know if it's sticker quality or what. But anyway, Transform is really simple. You just pop these down to hear a click. They automatically lock in. Not the most stablest. I think it just due to the mechanism. And there we have Lynx mode. I think he's really cool. He's a little four-legged dragon with a little tiny, or not dragon, stupid, four-legged little animal thing, little derpy tails, and little head. But what's cool is he totally walks. And he actually walks pretty well for a motorized toy. Especially from like 88, I think he came out. So we're going to put him off to the side. Really no articulation because he walks, which I think is a nice sacrifice. Now, on to Sky Bird Predator thing. I don't know what his name is. I call him Lynx because he looks like a lynx, and he's obviously the Lynx part of Skylinx. And this guy is the Sky part of Skylinx. He makes a really good space shuttle. Very convincing. I love the gold and red Autobot sticker there on both sides. Only real kibble in plane mode, or shuttle mode, is the little feet. So we'll get to transforming him. First, what I like to do is I just pop these out. Just cuz. And then, this part's cool. Pops out here. You just pull it out. Really simple. That folds back. And then, there we go. You split his head, and then his wings just slide out and then open, and then this part's the only part I really had a problem with, is his tail just slides out, and it likes to get stuck sometimes. And then close it back up, and there you go. You can't really see, I'm going to move the camera here. He's a huge Transformer. I mean, very big. If you can see, tip to tail here, all of them in one shot. Really no articulation. I mean, his feet moves, and he can chomp, but actually more closes his mouth. I'm going to reopen it. You can see, got a little gun in there. Overall, I really like him. I've always kind of liked the weirder of the Transformers, though, and he certainly fits the bill. But the cool thing with them is they also have a combined robot mode. You just fold his head back in, back down, and then you just close these here, and then you fold these back, get them back in spot, get them back in, there we go. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention is get this weird little gold, I don't know what the deal is with it. It's like an opening cargo bay. I don't know why they put it in. It's gold. It's weird. It's like a power energy battery thing. I'm not sure. Maybe it has something to do with the cartoon. I can't remember. And I'm not going to be bothered to look it up. And there we have Skylinx in his combined mode, which just consists of folding up his feet and folding down the head and putting them together. It contains all the functionality it contains in robot mode by himself. Just turn on his little on button. And he walks! Woo! To switch them, you can turn on and roll, back to walk right there, and then there's the off-on button. It's pretty easy, straightforward. My only real big complaint is generally his price tag. He's kind of expensive. I managed to get him from White Wizard Toys. He was pretty cheap there. They're going out of business. I got him for 30 bucks. And I think it's completely worth it. I love him. He's a big G1 Transformer. He's actually one of the third biggest, I believe, next to Fortress Maximus, and Metroplex. He's up there in one of the larger Autobots. And he's very unique. Definitely very unique is the word I can describe. Because he's some kind of weird pterodactyl walking thing. I've gotten a lot of compliments on him in my collection. A lot of my friends like him. A lot of my friends hate him just because he's kind of retarded looking, you know, but I don't know, I like him. His neck's posable a little bit, I guess. You can kind of move it around, but it's more for the transformation than anything. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed it. I love him. If you can get him for a decent price, say snag him. I don't think he's worth $100 or so he is. You can find them for at retail initially, in not retail but online. But I don't know really what he price match or what his price is right now. Anyway, this has been Ichabod's video review for Transformers Encore Generation 1 Sky Lynx. Thanks for watching.